Greetings from ATO National Headquarters. Now that the semester is wrapping up, I wanted to share some information that's relevant for you as a chapter officer. First, thank you for your ongoing leadership during this challenging spring semester. The kinds of challenges you faced trying to virtually complete your academic semester and continue to keep your chapter mates engaged is remarkable. Your efforts impact your brothers and your chapter more than you've realized. I hope you're hearing from guys about the positive impact your efforts are making. To that end, I know several chapters have participated in or are planning to participate in some sort of virtual senior farewell. I've seen several of the Zoom efforts, and even though they're not the same as being together, they do seem to do a good job of expressing appreciation for those men wrapping up their undergraduate careers. Graduating seniors will be receiving a message over the next couple of months about what being an ATO for a lifetime truly means. A housekeeping item, please report graduating seniors through Omega Phi as soon as possible. It's important that you include their graduation date. Let me say that again. It's really important that you include their graduation date when you report them as graduating seniors on Omega Phi. The continuing meme for all ATO undergraduates remains staying in touch. Even though the semester is wrapping up, it's important for you and other chapter leaders to stay in touch with all of your chapter mates throughout the summer, and especially those men who were recruited prior to everyone leaving campus earlier this spring. The virtual membership education resource remains available. If you want to know more about that, connect with your leadership consultant. I know you've heard from your LC that it's important you initiate your spring class, provided they make grades, by the first day of fall classes. Why? Because it's almost a certainty that the fall semester will be chaotic due to COVID-19 campus requirements. It's important to get the men who are spring pledges initiated right away so you can and the chapter can focus on the fall semester. Some other fraternities have required virtual initiations during the spring to avoid spring recruit initiations during the fall. We didn't want to require ATO chapters initiate virtually this spring because we think, well, it's just more positive when it's done in person. There may be some chapters that will still not be back on campus in the fall, and if that's the case, virtual initiation may become an option for those chapters. Otherwise, your chapter will need to initiate spring new members before the first day of fall classes on campus. We're following up with the men who you recommended as Thomas Arkell Clark candidates as part of the chapter's annual report. Thank you for those recommendations. If there are other graduating seniors in your chapter you believe are qualified, let your LC know right away. We continue working through what Congress will look like if gathering restrictions are relaxed. We'll update you with Congress news within the next few weeks. We're hearing that some IFCs or campus administrators are talking about putting restrictions on your ability to recruit over the summer or during the fall. If you've heard any restrictions being communicated for your campus, let your LC know right away. ATO's position, which is the NIC's position, is that there should be no recruitment restriction in place, provided any recruitment efforts follow safe social distancing guidelines. Finally, we're saying goodbye to senior consultants J.J. Brizendine, Logan Jarvis, and Andrew Lane. I know they've enjoyed working with you in their respective chapters. Hopefully, you've taken the opportunity to thank them for their work with your chapters. We'll be welcoming new consultants next month. In the meantime, if JJ, Logan, or Andrew was your LC, you can contact the Director of Chapter Services, Jaden Brown, if you have any issues or questions in the interim. His email address is jbrown@ato.org. Jaden will be placing summer LCs soon. Look for communication from him on what that looks like. Please let us know if you need anything. Updates from me and Chapter Services will continue throughout the summer. We continue working to help your chapter during this unsettled time in preparation for the fall. Love and respect.